Hello peeps and hello peppers and welcome to the Miðvikudags Mandala. A moment of silence for the things that didn't work. Or like a moment to ground myself. If there is noise outside, my sincere apologies. They are fixing something on the roof here that I don't have control over, but since when can we control life? My head actually wants to treat a topic today that is a little bit difficult, that is like rejection, sensitivity, dysphoria. I don't have very much scientific information about it. But I must say that, of course, my day today started with a rejection of something that I had written for a magazine, and I know, like, my head knows that, like, not everybody and not every project matches every person. And I've seen this, like, in the pen paling world a lot, like, telling people politely we don't match, or also being told as politely as that gets, we don't match. But let's say, with the autism and ADHD, I kind of feel that 10 times more. And of course, some people have gone like, okay, you just have a trauma with that. But I also read on the internet that this is like just related to how the autistic and ADHD brain is wired. I didn't find a lot of scientific articles about it that I could read, but actually our favorite search engine here provided me with a lot of like graphics where all the text was in bubbles, or where people were like having like sun rays extending from them, sort of like a mind map. And like at the end of the sun rays there were like little pieces of information, and there actually all the lamps in my head went off like a Christmas tree, like ding 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 ding. This is something that I can do, like infographics, and this is also something that I can receive. This is something that I can learn from. So my personal way of dealing with rejection, sensitivity, dysphoria is like seeking out something and someone where the things just work. This is mostly like in circles where at least someone knows me and knows how I operate. This may be totally different for other people, like, but with my very rational friends, I have a lot of talks about like recognizing the patterns. By the way, for recognizing patterns, I also recommend journaling. And of course, like, I'm preaching about water and drinking wine because I am not very good at journaling. But hey, I managed to do a visual day plan for me, at least today. And maybe I shouldn't have written a poem for a magazine that I kind of don't know exactly even. I should have focused on my novel, on my penangulate animals that really give me a sense of belonging and give me a sense of exploring who I am. Mandalas are often about finding my middle, and yes, like a person in my closer surroundings gave me an Easter egg, and in the Icelandic Easter eggs there are like little wisdoms. They're rolled together like little lottery tickets. So here it says þar sem vilji vegur, þar sem á tekur taka sumir á. Where there is a will, there is a way. And with the second part of the sentence, I don't know how to interpret it. It could be when it gets stressful, then some people are also getting stressful, or some people are just taking the risk and making the effort that it takes. I don't know it. Any native speaker is welcome to comment on this. Yes, if people decide to comment on my videos, please keep in mind that my videos are public and the comments are public, so please stay respectful. Since I didn't even have the energy, sorry, to search for my tarot cards, here's the book that goes with the tarot cards. Let's ask the book what can be done about rejection sensitivity thing. Okay, now we have to kind of go here because I can't bend all the time like this. Okay, it says alchemy and transformation. I wish I would have seen like a card with a motive now, but yeah, let's have alchemy. Let's have the word alchemy because it is about transforming the bad things or the difficult things into something good. Like this week there was, like last week, there was a set of storms, and I had to go out to my beloved film festival or seeking some appointments, and then I remembered this book named The Alchemist, where the alchemist says to his disciple, I already know how to turn myself into the wind. So he stood in the wind and meditated, basically, and that means the wind wove itself around him, and he could scare some enemies off. And I mean, I know that The Alchemist is a fairy tale, but it's written by a pilgrim who I have many moons ago also met in person during a book signing event. And like now it's really difficult to preach to the choir, hold the phone, and paint. But yeah, obviously when I'm painting from up there, the elephant gets a little bit out of line. But yeah, life is out of line. And now I will put this idea out into the universe that I want to use this week to alchemize the difficult things into something good. I have a lot of like panic attacks, which actually often is connected to storms, but I am so thankful that I still managed to go to the movie festival and that it was free of charge. And there were so many like good discussions. And I know good discussion seems to be my favorite word of them all, but I think we need to talk about the matters. We need to exchange points of view in order to like really do something for the big round blue planet. I might often seem like the negative Nelly, but I usually only want to tell people, okay, have you thought about this? And have you thought about this sort of background info that is not necessarily shared? And then people can still tell me, okay, that is not exactly true because it has been proven according to blah, blah, blah. And then we have, yeah, a buffet of good points. Talking about buffet, this is like people in this internet community are usually like really interested in what other people drink. So this is a mixture of instant coffee and vanilla tea powder. Don't ask. I got the tip from someone that coconut milk would be really good in this, but I don't have coconut milk. I will have to like do the magic and get some coconut milk next time I'm close to a store. Yes, live reality here are a lot of like paper items and cables and so on, and it will never be neat and clean in my house. And this is actually like a cup that I bought from an artist. Like now it's like a better picture than just poking into the scene. Handmade, and now there is just black coffee in it because I love painting with black coffee. And no, I didn't find two matching socks, and it's such a nice weather outside that it warms up inside here too, and I like being bare feet. And yeah, actually those round stickers don't really stick, so I can peel the wisdom off the picture later on and maybe attach it to the back. And yeah, I think this is the essence of the week. I had also such a good conversation with an old friend that I'm actually like doing more things than I'm aware of, because for some people this is already a full-time job, making YouTube and Instagram videos. And I mean, talking about film festival, the first time ever someone asked me if I'm also presenting a film. So aren't these YouTube videos already little documentary movies? I'll see you in my next mini documentary movie when I figure out a better position in which to paint this mandala. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the week, and I wish you a wonderful Easter if you celebrate. Bye bye.